everyone, I hope you're all well. It is currently 7:10 on Friday the 15th of March and we are heading out for our Celtic prize. Yay! Look at my new hair, can you see it? You can't really see it properly and I've not straightened it, so you'll see it properly later on. But the grey is gone, woohoo! So the plan is we're going to go to the hospital for my appointment. We're going to go into Glasgow to get something to wear, hopefully, for tomorrow. And have something to eat because our dinner isn't till 7:30 tonight. And then we're going to check into the hotel. I will vlog just very briefly when we are doing everything else, but I'll catch up with you properly when we get to the hotel. I'll see you soon. We were all shopped out at this point and this was us heading for our lunch, past all sorts of lovely looking eating houses, but we were looking for one place in particular that Abby had recommended to us. And here it is, it's called the Fat Hippo. And wow, what a restaurant it was. The menu was brilliant, a very varied menu, very unusual, very different, but the food was delicious. Jack went for the Honey Monster, which had 2 burgers and a buttermilk chicken piece. And I went for the PB&JJ, which was a burger with chunky peanut butter and bacon jam. Oh, it was so tasty. And we got free sides with them. I went for the hand cuts, which is them. That's my burger. Oh wow, I could eat it again. And Jack went for the tater tots with his burger. It was so good. And I also had a butter beer shake, which was a shake with Bailey's. Yum! This was us back in the car now and heading towards the hotel. So excited, there she is, that is the Radisson Red Hotel where we were staying, and you will probably see it's right next to the Armadillo and the SEC and the Hydro just round the corner as well. You just turn up beside the Rotunda, which used to be a casino. I know it's still a restaurant, but I don't know if it's a casino or not now. And this was us, we were parking at the back of the hotel, which was supposed to be £12 per night. So that's us just arrived at the Radisson Red Hotel. It's 2 to 3. We're just going to go and check in now. Have a wee wander around the hotel at some point, see what it's like. I've not been here before. Maybe have a drink in the rooftop bar later on before heading along to Celtic Park. And I can't see a thing, there we go. So yeah, come with us. Ooh, it's very red. Oh, I like it. Look at that. That is really cool. Redception. So that's the fitness suit in there. It's cool, isn't it? Dr. Seuss. So we're 226, I think, are we? Yeah. Gosh. I'm in breakfast. I like it. I like a paper. That way. Oh, power door, that's good. So here we are in the, oh look, here we are in our room. Nice bed, you're going to have to give me a punt up. That's lovely. Got a nice, I thought that was the telly, that's a mirror, that's a telly. Ooh, oh, it's a proper like Nespresso machine. Not the best view. Oh, can I see through the curtains? You what? There is an iron, thank goodness for that. Is that the wardrobe, I take it? Cool. Is that the bathroom? Oh, look at this. Wow. Oh, I smell it. It smells like a swimming pool. It's so clean. My wheels are going to mess this up so bad. Wow. That is a shower. You're going to love that. It's got a chair. This is perfect. This is one of the best accessible rooms I've been in, to be fair. This is nice. Look at the lamps. Oh, time to go and sleep off our dinner. Or lunch even. Get the phone. This is cool. It's got USB ports, which aren't any good for new phones because it's this tiny wee things. I like the artwork and everything. This is lovely. So much room to move about, which is perfect. Yay! So, loving it so far. Really like it so far. The reception staff were amazing. Very, very helpful. And yeah, we'll get settled in here and then later on we will go up. Once we're ready to go out, the reception have booked us a taxi for 6 o'clock. The party starts at 7, but we got told that the sports bar is open before it. So we'll go from here, we'll have a wee drinky in the sports bar and then we will go up to the Kerrydale for the St Patrick's Night party. Yay! Right, that is the back of 5. As that is heading up to the roof bar, sky bar, we're going to go up there. Look at my hair, it's done, it's looking better. I've even put some makeup on. Ooh, I'm a new person. This is another necklace that I made. This is what I ended up buying. It looks all creased already because I've been sitting down, but this is for tonight, obviously. So I've got a little grey slip on, I've got a white shirt with rolled up sleeves and some grey tight jeans, and I've got some nice mule shoes, and I've got my homemade earrings in. I'll wear the necklace that matches that tomorrow, but I thought this one would be quite nice for today. What do you think? So yeah, we're quite impressed with the room so far, so we're going to go now and investigate the sky bar, have a little drinky, and our taxi is booked for 6 o'clock to take us along to Celtic Park. Nice. Behind the scenes. Oh look! Oh wow! This is the amazing view from the sky bar. You could see for miles. You can see the SAC, the Armadillo, that's a hydro there. You can see the Science Centre on the other side of the water and the BBC studios as well. And the iconic crane, of course. Oh, it was so nice. It was very busy though. I just had a little half pint of cider and Jack had a bottle of Sol. And it was lovely just sitting there looking at the view and having a little drink. That was the view from behind me, so that's the actual bar there, and that's a little outside terrace bit. It's got speakers there, so if you're outside you can still hear the music. It was really cool. This is us heading off to Celtic Park now. You can just see Paradise coming into view in the distance there. Ah, it was so good to be back. I've been to the Superstore a few times recently, but I've never actually been inside the stadium since getting out and ended up in the wheelchair 12 years ago, so yay! And yeah, this is the taxi just dropping us off. Now walking up Celtic Way, and that is the stand where we will be tomorrow. And yeah, just look at it. It's an amazing stadium. If you have never been, it's definitely worth a visit. So we went in here at the Kerrydale Suite entrance to go to the sports bar, and the staff member gave me these glasses, which was lovely. This is us in the sports bar. It's the first time I've been in. It's relatively new and it was lovely. Look how empty it was when we went in. It was not that empty for long. We got very, very busy and very loud, but great atmosphere. So yeah, that's just a quick look in the sports bar. Then we headed through to the Kerrydale Suite and it was done up so nicely. It looked amazing, it really did. This was a quick look at the menu. I'll let you have a little read and I will play you some music so you can kind of get an idea of the atmosphere. I can't have the original music because of copyright, but just enjoy what we enjoyed. How good a night was that?
Very good.
It was a brilliant night, really, really enjoyed. Fantastic food, fantastic music, good entertainment, really good fun. Brilliant.
That's what it was.
Time to get a taxi, head back to the hotel and then do it all again tomorrow. Good night. Good morning everyone. Excuse the state of me, it's 8 o'clock the next morning. I've just got up and thrown on yesterday's post to go down for breakfast. Last night were really, really good. It was so good. It was very busy, which meant really good atmosphere, but it also meant it took 2 hours to have a 3-course meal because everybody was, getting a course out at a time. And I was a wee bit worried at first when I saw it was a set menu, there wasn't any choices, because I thought, oh, whiskey and peppercorn sauce, I don't like that. But the whole thing was actually really, really nice. Piping hot, which is good when you're getting that kind of food. And the dessert was lovely. I loved how it was a little top hat. It was so cute. But it was really good how they did it. Before we got our starter, the McQuaid Irish Dancing School came out. And there was wee kids there. The youngest must have been about 3, looking at them. They were tiny, going right up to teens. And they were fantastic, really good. And then had some food. The DJ was playing the whole time. Some of the songs it was mostly Irish bands and things at the start, and then he started playing some just normal stuff. And then once the meal was over, everybody was up on the dance floor, except me. I would have been way back in the day when I could dance. But yeah, it was really, really good. And they were throwing the little, I wondered what it was that it get thrown out at people, little sort of foam things. But it was a wee light up things. Woo. And I was like, I want one of them. So Jack went up and got a couple. And I gave one to the people that we were talking to at our table. And I had one as well. So I was dancing at the table, which was great. And then they had the guy playing the guitar, Liam McGrandles, is it? Yeah. And he is fantastic. What a voice he's got. Great singer. My cousin Donna was saying that he was on The Voice a few years ago as well, but he's really, really good. And then he had a break and there was more DJ music, and then he came back on again. And then it was time to go. It was 10 to 1 before we got into the hotel last night. So it was a really good night, brilliant way to start off this prize weekend. So we're going to go down and see what breakfast has to offer here. And then we'll come back up and get ready for the day ahead, the big 3-course meal at the number 7 lounge, and then watching the game. It's going to be fab. We will take you with us. I just thought I would show you the lovely Glasgow sky this morning. It's a nice day. This isn't the best view. Probably my fault because we're in an accessible room. But yeah, you can see the sky's looking lovely. Did I say we could see the hydro from here? Yeah, there's a hydro. Yay. I don't think there was anything on last night. It was very quiet and there was no lights or anything on it, and there was no big trucks and stuff outside it. I have to say about this hotel, I never heard a thing. Did you? It was very, very quiet. It was good. I was a bit cold though. I had to put the heat up, but then had a good night's sleep. Right, let's go to breakfast. Breakfast was a buffet and a choice of the hot menu. That was the hot menu there. And the buffet had a fairly good selection at it. That was the buffet there. You could go up and help yourself. And there was a tea coffee machine, but the machine wasn't working great. It was terrible, to be honest. I was good. I just had a water, and that's what I had from the buffet. Salmon, cheese and ham. And it's dog friendly. Look, there's a doggy, yay! The decor and everything was brilliant. I do have to say, there was always plenty to be looking at while you were waiting for things. That was all different famous quotes and things, and the artwork on the walls. They liked their flying people for some reason. This is what we had from the hot menu. I had the pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Jack had a Scottish breakfast. It wasn't the best, to be fair, but it was included in the room rate, or it was free for us. Well, that is me ready to go. Jack's just putting the bags in the car. I think we've got about 20 minutes and then we'll be heading. They were going to be sending a car for us, but as part of the prize, but because we need to drive straight home after the game, there was no point in us leaving the car here. So we said, no thank you. Although it would have been nice to have the transport, so they have arranged a pass for us in one of the car parks within Celtic Park, which is Bath. So we will be doing that very, very shortly. Let me show you what I'm wearing in the end. So I've got a touch of makeup on, not too much. I have got the earrings, same earrings as last night that I made. I have got, I don't know if you'll see it in this light. There we go, that's the necklace I made. I have got this top that I got from H&M yesterday in the end. And I have got black trousers, which I got from Primark. They're quite wide and loose. They're lovely actually because they're comfortable, and just the same shoes as last night. It's a slightly better light, isn't it? That's a little bit better. That's the thing with hotel rooms, the light isn't always very good. I think I'm going to do a separate video reviewing the hotel because there's some really good bits and some not so good bits. So I think I'll do that in a separate video. Let me see if I can show you me in the mirror. So that is me, that's better. So that is what I'm looking like. It wasn't as creased as this a minute ago. It must be the material. So this is me ready to go. Yay! Before we head off, I just want to give a big shout out to Julie and her colleagues. Was it Julie? Yes. Julie and her...
Gave you a name thing.
I know, but it's in my bag. Julie and her colleagues at the reception desk in the Radisson Red. She remembered all about us. She remembered what we were doing today. And she was kind enough to let us off with the parking charge, so she has saved us £12. So I'm going to go and put a proper review on Google. But yeah, I just thought I would give her a wee shout out here. Thanks, Julie. There's a better view of the hydro as we drove past it, leaving the hotel. We're going into Celtic Park a different way this time because we're getting to actually park in the car park. So that's a sort of back view of Celtic Park there. We just spotted Whoopie Hound. We need to go say hello. I need to get a picture taken with Whoopie. Hey Whoopie! Can I get a photo? Of course I do. I didn't film much in the number 7 lounge because Jack was lucky enough to be sitting right next to Danny McGrain, the Celtic legend, so I didn't really feel comfortable filming too much. But I'm just showing you here the programme that we had and the Celtic pen. There was a gorgeous menu as well. And during the meal, Tommy Boyd, another Celtic legend, was up chatting to everybody. It was fab. This is us now out in our seat waiting for the game to start. Just thought I would give you a little glimpse of the atmosphere in Celtic Park. It wasn't quite full yet, but it was such a good atmosphere. I obviously had to dull a lot of it out because of copyright reasons. Again, this stadium holds almost 60,000 people, so when it's packed, it is buzzing. Brilliant atmosphere. It was really, really good. And you will soon see down the bottom there, it's it's not Henrietta, it's Whoopiette. So it's Whoopie Hound's sister or other half, whatever. So yeah, this is us sitting here in the comfy seats, enjoying it, waiting for the game to start. Oh, it was so good. So just a reminder, this was my first live game in 12 years. So at full time, there we were again, back in the number 7 lounge. Tom Boyd was there talking about the game and giving his analysis. It was brilliant. Well, that is our prize come to an end. How good was it?
Excellent.
Superb. And again, thank you so much to Celtic FC and Celtic Pools for letting us win this prize. Not sponsored, not gifted, we won, yay! So we're just heading to get Abby now. And oh, there she is. There's Abby. Oh, we've got lots to tell you. Thanks very much. Yeah, so we won the game, 3-1. Yay! And so I'm not a jinx anymore, Abby. I am not a jinx, it's official.
I was beginning to think you were. Did you see my message?
Yeah, but not until we'd got back in. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Big shout out to Dawn who looked after us this afternoon in the number 7 lounge. She was superb, helping me get my seat for the game and offering to bring a pie out at half time, and she was really, really helpful.
Aww.
So big shout out to Dawn and all the staff. They were really, really amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I am going to head off now and I will see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.